What's up, cool cats? It's Darren from Catholics Against the Tide, and today I'm going to be showing you something I think was pretty cool. Last Thursday, I was asked to give a talk at a freshman retreat at Marian High School, where I go to school, and so here it is. Hope you enjoy it. Kind of talks about stuff I've already touched upon, but I still thought it'd be cool to share for this week's video. Sorry, it's kind of short, but what are you gonna do?
Alright, so I'm just going to say this right now. I'm sure a lot of you don't want to be here. There might be some that do, and you're good, obviously, because you're here. But I know there are some of you that don't want to be here. I was a freshman, I came on this retreat, and I thought it was just stupid and pointless, and an excuse to get out of class. And that's the only reason I went. But let me tell you now, as a senior, it's not stupid, and it's not pointless. The point of this retreat is to open you guys up, both to each other and to God. When I was your age, I would see Jesus freaks, and I'd scoff. I scoffed because I was closed off to God. I went to youth group, and I prayed once in a while. I learned about God, but I didn't really know Him. I never tried to open up to Him until I went on retreats like this one, and learned what could happen if I opened myself up. God wants to be your friend. But to be friends with somebody, you have to be vulnerable with them, and you have to open up. It was only recently, after a retreat, coincidentally, that I opened myself completely up to God. And let me tell you, I've been much happier since. I've become a Jesus freak, and I love it. I even have a YouTube channel dedicated to being a Catholic and being a disciple of God. So if you want, go ahead and check out Catholics Against the Tide after this. Your life may not be easier, but it will be much more fulfilling and more satisfying if you are vulnerable to God and to others. Society likes to say that being vulnerable is a weakness, but it's not. Being vulnerable with somebody is one of the bravest, strongest things you can do. Being vulnerable starts friendships, brotherhoods, sisterhoods, even romantic relationships. Today is supposed to open yourselves up to each other and teach you what it means to be a knight. And let me tell you, being a knight is being a disciple of Jesus. It means being willing to give up everything for God. Being a knight also means being a brother and sister to everybody. Being a knight means standing up for what's right. It means being a community. Being a knight means helping others with their problems, even if it means giving some material things up to do so. It means not being in it for yourself, but for others. So don't be afraid and open up and be vulnerable, because it will lead you to a much better life. Many of my friends who are CMLs, I opened up to, and I wouldn't be where I am without them. They're my brothers and sisters. I love them dearly, and I know they love me. Enjoy today. Become God's friend. Become a brother or sister to somebody, even if it's somebody you're not usually very fond of. Because odds are they probably need it more than the people you are very fond of. And also today, become a knight. Pray for each other. God bless you all.